Hello, beautiful souls. This is going to be your Libra reading from now until the next 10 days regarding the person that you may have on mind. Please remember this is a general reading and may or may not resonate fully with you. Take only what does and leave the rest. Kindly do hit the like if it helps you. Okay, moving forward, what's currently going on? We start off with the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys might be overly confused about your situation, about your love life. In the recent past, especially the past 2 days, 3 days, you've been trying to hold on to yourself. You're not taking your chances. Yes, you could be thinking about your love life, but you're not so much in action mode. Around this time with the Seven of Cups, you think a lot about what you need to do, but you're still somewhat distracted. Top card we have is Five of Swords. It's like you do not want to make any advancements towards your person, anyone in mind. If you're completely single, you're letting things come to you, rather you're not forcing anything. Okay, moving on. Regarding your person, this person is very much thinking about you, in their feelings for you. We have Page of Cups. Someone has been intending to reach out, send in a message. Some of you guys might have heard from this person. If not, you'll be receiving this message very soon. I see this person typing and deleting a lot. So they do want to let you know that they've been missing you. Okay. Bottom card we have is Nine of Pentacles. But this crazy individual could have behaved very single from you very recently. Top card we have is Three of Swords. They are hurting without you. Okay. One more card. I think there is some form of a pull that is happening on both sides. You can't completely free yourself from this person and they can't free themselves from you. It's also very sexual in nature. I'm not saying all of you guys are missing this person sexually, but at least your person is certainly missing you sexually. If you could see that fire. Okay, this person is very attracted to you, and if it's a he, I see a lot of intense energy. Okay, regardless of the sex though. In terms of the collective desire, what is going on, Spirit? Collective desire, I think you both are wanting changes in the situation. Bottom card, you've been secretly hoping that this person somehow makes a major move towards you. Top card we have is the Sun in the reverse. But the problem is no one wants to quite show the other that they were weak and they and ended up taking that action or that step forward. So you would rather wait for this person to message you. If in the recent past few Libras who have taken a step forward, they could have also been regretting taking that step forward. Okay, right now all you're going to be waiting on is them to reach out, them to make that change that is necessary. Okay, you guys are secretly manifesting a shift in this relationship. Okay, moving on. On their part, they've been really waiting on your attention. If they haven't received any, I think they've been dying, or rather manifesting this forward movement from you. Okay, I think they want to hear from you. They want to be surrounded by you. They quite want to feel you in the physical. Okay, I also see this being a little sexual in nature. This weirdo could be behaving, or rather doing things to attract your attention. I also see this person trying to get you jealous that they've got people chasing them. I mean, to a certain degree, they might have people like attracted to them, but I don't see a chase happening though. Okay, in terms of that, who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you haven't been putting in any efforts into lately. You've been holding back. You do not quite feel like working on this as much. This person has hurt you fairly recently. This could be 10 days, some of you 10 hours, some of you 10 weeks. Take what resonates, don't force it. I also feel this person is the only person that can make you feel weak, can make you feel hurt. Usually Libra is known to have a very flamboyant nature, a very easygoing nature. But this individual really makes you question that. Okay, moving forward. We also have Seven of Pentacles. The problem with this connection is this person has made you wait a lot. This is someone who doesn't take that action fast. They rather will overthink and then do nothing. Okay. This could also be a fellow earth sign for some of you. But this person is super attracted to you. I see a lot of sexual energy, as I've said earlier. A lot of wands, devil. It speaks for itself, isn't it? So far, if it has resonated, please all of you consider hitting that like button. It goes a big way for me. In terms of what's the issue at the very moment, ongoing situation. Ongoing, I think you both are really very tempted to have this connection by hook or by crook. Even though you are not quite accepting it, I think you really want it to come full circle or get the hell out of your life fully. You do not want to stay at crossroads. Okay? If this person had ghosted you, you will certainly see this person in the physical again. For those who it's possible, I feel as we move towards the next 6 days, you will see this person. Okay, I see this individual wanting to come forward. For those who it's not possible, maybe this could take more time, but I certainly see this person wanting to show up, like have a physical date with you, bring in flowers or bring in something that would make you happy. Now you know best, but yes, in terms of that, what's your person currently focused on? At the moment, this person really doesn't want this connection to end. Even though they are not doing much, they are secretly hoping that this somehow survives. They haven't given up on you. Okay? We move on to Queen of Wands. I feel this person really wants to take that action. For those who have not heard from your person, we have lots of action, lots of attention coming your way. And when I say action, something that would really validate this connection, this situation, and give you some form of confidence in this, some faith in this. Okay? In terms of that, how are they thinking about you? I think with the Queen of Swords, they are well aware that you are right where you are. If you've been holding, juggling, trying to avoid them, they know that they are responsible for it. They also feel like you might be trying to juggle whether you should stay in or leave. They have a major doubt that you could be having an extra attention around, like you have a suitor or a person approaching you. In terms of what is your person even up to at the moment? I think your person isn't happy, regardless of what they are showing on social media. I do not care. This person is an unhappy individual. Okay, and they can't see their life without you. They feel like if they quite go on this path of avoiding you, of staying detached from you, of ghosting you, you will eventually leave them for good. Okay, they see it. Okay. I also see this person now wanting to have something that would really shift your focus towards them in a good way. Like they've been secretly hoping on wanting a commitment. Okay, for everyone, it won't be possible because we are talking to a lot of age groups. So this person wants something that you could probably build together with, like have in a long term way. Okay, even if that doesn't have to be conventional like a marriage, they really want to stick to you in a good way. Okay, so if this person, allow me to say, is a F boy or a F girl, this person is changing now. Okay, they are shifting their perception regarding this connection. They are wanting to see this differently, and you have rather done this unintentionally, but yes, it's happening and it's quite going in your favor if you want this. If you do not want this, I don't know why you're watching this. Okay, moving forward, how is that you're feeling? At the moment, you have serious doubts about this connection. Sometimes you have doubts as to why you're even thinking about them. Like what, why, why is it happening to me? A lot of doubts. The moon card is not a very good card to get. I feel you also are forced to think of the worst case scenarios along with this person. Okay, what else? Yeah, if you are honest with me, I think you're missing them as much as they are missing you. It's just that you do not want to take action. You've restricted yourself so much that you do not want to feel like, hey, again I compromised for this weird freak. So with Five of Cups, even though you miss them and so want to see them, you won't step up, you won't take action on that. Okay. In terms of your person's honest feelings, we start off with the Emperor card. This person really wants to protect you now, even though they could be behaving very rigid, very firm, very like unbothered. The truth is, this person really wants to save this, really wants to protect it with all their heart and might. I feel they've somewhat matured up in the recent 4 days, 4 weeks for some of you. In terms of that, what do they truly feel in their heart? I mean, their life would fall apart. I mean, this is too cliche for some of you to hear, but I feel this person believes that if you leave them, their whole life changes. It literally falls apart. They go through a tower moment. They can't face it. They can't quite accept it. Okay. And we have the Magician card. Secretly, this person has been watching you for a while. I won't be surprised if this person is also doing some form of manifestation on you. This could also be sometimes considered as spell magic. Doesn't have to be with everyone, but some of you, your person has been doing something extra so that you do not stop thinking about them, missing them. Okay. See, you got to understand that this person has been holding back so much more than you think. They are really craving to take charge and to step into their power with you, to have this connection. Even if this seems extremely chaotic right now, they are restless and they are overwhelmed with desire. Wanting you in ways that they can't even admit to themselves yet. Despite the confusion that's going on, I feel their heart wants to create something real with you, with the Emperor here. Okay, and they feel like what they want with you is something that they will not be able to have with anyone else. Like they see you as irreplaceable. Okay, their heart really wants you, and something they feel they can only manifest with you. Okay, and even though you're feeling lost and questioning if you're even right in your head, like thinking about this person, I feel this person feels that, like, why do I even deserve Libra? Libra is so good, but why do I even deserve them? But deep down they know that what you share is way spiritual. For those who don't even believe in that label, that's okay. But this connection doesn't seem normal to me. There are so many major arcana cards. If you know these cards, they are all speaking about past life links as well. Okay, what you share is something that has been going on for lifetime. Some of you, if you allow me to say, this has been your fourth lifetime together. And if you connect with me, you are free to speak. If you do not connect, also it's completely fine. But you got to know this. Okay, and even in silence this person cannot stop wanting you. Okay, so I feel at this moment what you really need to work on is your heart chakra and your throat chakra, which requires a lot of work, due to which you could be unable to manifest good things in your life at this moment. Even if things are going well, you're not super happy about it. Okay, so I feel the fear of failure even after giving everything really scares you, and that is one of your reasons why you're not taking your chances until now. If it quite made sense, I would appreciate a like and a yes in the comment section. In terms of what's the past like, let's speak about the past. We have Temperance in the reverse. Things were unbalanced. You guys could have decided of probably staying away or even moving on, but then again you started missing each other, and this is happening on a mutual level. In the past things felt so unfair to you, like you were giving endlessly while this person was just receiving and holding themselves back, making you question why you even tried. Okay, things grew so heavy and unbalanced that you had to pull away, you had to take a step back. There was eventually some form of mutual distance which you couldn't carry anymore. Okay, and even in distance you are both aching for the other. Okay, missing the way you held space in each other's life. You miss their comfort, they miss your comfort, they miss the luxury that you provided. Okay, and the small moments that you guys could have had, even sometimes sexual, you do think about it a lot. Do type in a yes if that's the scenario. Like just type in R and R, that is romantic relationship. Deep down, you both know that you're still connected energy wise. And no matter how far you're drifted, this silence doesn't change how real your connection feels or how much you still matter to each other. Okay, on the current issue, let's speak about the current issue. Well, at the moment, you both are not being honest with the other. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's like you guys are both avoiding the truth, honesty, and hiding your true feelings, not just from your partner, also to yourself. Choosing distractions over clarity. You both want the other person to break the silence or to speak up. For those who are already in some form of talking terms, I mean, there is still some awkwardness going on. Okay, and you can sense that the other person wants to speak more, but you don't quite understand as to why they are not doing so. Okay, this avoidance is quite standing in the way of your real relationship. Okay, on the sentimental level, let's see. For that, we have 10 of Pentacles and the Justice card. I think you want this as much as you claim not to. You still very much want this, And the reason and the point is you only want it if it's balanced and if this person can quite accept their faults, quite focus on letting go of all that is getting in the way. You really crave a lasting, stable love, and even this person craves that, but this person is chaotic. Let's face it. You're dealing with an individual who is chaos. You're basically dating a chaos. Okay? And yeah, this person is still coming in with half truth, which will create some form of shifts, but you will still have trusting issues. You want this to be completely fair, and relationships are never fully fair. Let's be honest. Sometimes there will be white lies. Okay, and you deserve something real, but this person is still fighting their real side. They want to do that, but then once they face you, that ego kicks in. I'm not a reader to hide or hold back. I believe your person wants to do right, but then that character that they play, that starts kicking in. Okay, so moving forward now, in terms of what are their real feelings, if we speak about their feelings. Real feelings, we have the Empress, we have the World, and we have the Page of Phone. So they see you as irreplaceable, not replaceable, someone they deeply cherish and admire more than they can ever admit. And you are the one who feels like home, who feels like future to them. And they know it. No matter how far they go or how detached they behave, they can't close the cycle with you. Okay, because your presence is something that inspires them, that gives them that heartbeat. Okay, in their heart they want to keep showing up, hoping that you will eventually see this one day and you guys will meet and you guys will have this beautiful connection. They want to make babies with you. Okay, that's what I feel. And if you're a cross watcher, do tell me if you've been having these dreams of having a child with a Libra. Okay, moving forward, in terms of their major intentions at this very moment. Intentions, I'm getting the Hanged Man moving forward, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Swords. I feel they are done being stuck or being, like blocked at crossroads, and they finally want that shift. What's been stagnant between the two of you will finally be shifting. Even if you had that awkwardness once you guys spoke, that's about to change. That's about to finally, get better. They don't want to lose this connection and are craving a change to reconnect more genuinely. If you could see through their eyes, I think those who are quite having a good intuition, you can still see that love. Okay, you can still see that wanting. And they are hoping for that moment of real talk and that reunion that is going to shift the whole dynamics. They are wanting to have that step forward where you guys cannot be holding back anymore. You guys have to meet fully. Okay, in terms of their future actions now, future action, we have Nine of Pentacles, we have Eight of Swords, King of Wands. I feel, darling, this person is really, building that confidence within. They are stepping up to claim their feelings, wanting to show you that they can meet you where you deserve. Even if they are still overthinking a bit, they are stuck in their fear, no doubt about it. They are planning their moves towards you quietly. So expect a bold move, a very passionate action when you least expect it. How soon can we expect this though? How soon can we expect this? I'm getting the Nine of Swords reverse and the Judgment card. I honestly believe for most of you, even as you move forward towards the 10th of this month, you guys will be on the best of terms. So this can shift in the next, even in the course of a week, but around the 10th, moving towards the mid part of the month, I see you being on the best of terms. Okay, so they've been watching, deciding how to bridge their distance without losing themselves, and they are getting ready to leave that indecision behind for you. Okay, so you can expect that shift. You will know how much you mean to them through their actions. You won't need a reader to tell you that. Okay, so until now, if it made sense, simply type in a yes. And best case scenario moving forward. Best case scenario, we have the best cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Star card. We also have the Ace of Swords. Libra, everything is going to be shifting in your favor. Visualize it. Focus on that vision. The dynamic is ready to transform into something hopeful and healing. Breakthrough, conversations, raw honesty are all on the way. Okay, clearing that confusion that was once holding you back. Okay, you can expect stability, especially as you're moving towards the mid month, and the security that you were secretly craving. Okay, that finally grounding that was required for the connection, that's happening silently though. Okay, but the only thing that could delay is letting the fear go away. That overthinking that stalls progress, that is somewhat going to create some form of distractions. Okay, but don't let that hesitation keep you from what you really love. Real love is coming knocking at your freaking door. Open that damn door. Okay, clarity, what you've been hoping for, that is also coming your way. And I mean this with all honesty, and you will see this change, this positive shift. Okay, moving forward, we have King of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Most of you guys who want to be in a commitment, as you move towards the second half of this year, I see you being in that commitment. What I mean by commitment is an exclusive connection, no hanky panky around the relationship. Okay, so I see the shifting for good. We also move on to the Chariot card. For those who have been single and still been watching this reading, you will have options, especially as you move towards the second half of this month. You have another person quite trying to think about you, crushing over you. Okay, so you have that shift coming. So do like all those who want a personal reading, you can reach out to me via my website Divine Love Tarot by Sai, and all those who need that clarity should be going for a reading. Enough of like going to reader, watching general readings. You deserve a real reading through a reader who can give you that clarity, through me or through whoever you want to get through. Okay, so now moving on to messages. I knew exactly what I was doing, playing dumb, good actor, games and manipulation. I want it all, selfish, having my cake and eat it too. Your person knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, so if they have been acting dumb or acting like I don't give a shit, but still talking to you or still, stalking you, you need to know that they are still interested in you. Okay, let's not simply play dumb here. Moving forward, they can feel that there is someone else, lingering energy, energetic third party hasn't moved on. So they have a feeling that you might be having someone else. Okay, like you might be hiding someone else. And that is the reason why they could be acting all this weird ways just for a reaction or just for some form of attention from you. Okay. And I'm planning my return, which is screaming out loud through this reading. And I play mind games to hold your interest and make you want me more. Exactly what we spoke earlier. It bothers me to see others interested in you. Then it's a problem dating a Libra. If you're dating a Libra, you should always know that there are 10 people others who are also interested in a Libra, right? Now moving on to Libra versus other signs, but do support this channel with your subscribe, and let's move on to Libra versus air sign. So dealing with an air sign, let's see. At the very moment, I think you're really tired of this person's bullshit. You really want to have that conversation which will either make or break this connection, but you won't chase this person. If this person comes forward, you will want to have this one-to-one talk. I see this person being completely in love with you, even though they could be distant. If you could quite see, you are here, this person is walking in a different direction. Even though this person could be behaving like they are not interested, they are very much interested. One more card in terms of their feelings. I do believe this person is capable of playing a lot of mind games. I mean, air sign, what do you expect? I feel this person at the moment is trying to get your attention towards them. With Six of Cups, you guys come back together like nothing ever happened. Okay, if you believe, you could type in 555 for changes and do like the video and manifest this. Thank you so much, guys. Moving towards Libra, dealing with water sign. At the moment, you have lots of doubts about this person, and maybe this person is responsible for creating all these doubts. I mean, there is a major shift that's going on in this connection. Your person, on the other hand, has been breadcrumbing you, and you have serious doubts. What if this person is actually cheating on me? This person, on the other hand, yes, this person is holding back a lot. But simply to answer your question, does this person miss me, think about me? Absolutely, they do. Future action, yes, if you're dealing with a water sign, it would bring in some delays. Reason being, you guys are so different from each other. And you're dealing with a clumsy individual. Okay, someone who doesn't believe in equal give and take. But yes, that is about to shift, but this will require some patience. Why is there so much going on in this connection? I think your person wants to be left alone for some time. They could be wanting some space to make that choice. The more you chase them, the more they'll start behaving like they don't give a shit. Okay, so my honest advice to you would be give them that space. Meanwhile, just work on yourself because you require a lot of grounding. Okay, so you could type in 777 for this breakthrough and do like the video. Thank you so much, guys. Moving to Libra, dealing with fire sign, what's happening? We have a lot of waiting game that's going on. You're really frustrated by all that is happening around you. Your person is madly impressed by you, though. Maybe they were trying to test your patience and you've freakingly passed it. And with the Nine of Cups, there is a lot of love here. Like maybe it's still unexpressed. Your person is obsessed with you, my friend. Okay, even though you're finding it difficult to believe this, your person is taking that leap of faith towards you. They're coming towards you. If you could see the card. And this is moving towards a super passionate connection. If you're dealing with a fire, then expect a lot of fire, but in a good way. That sexual fire. Okay, so on that note, you could certainly type in 222 for togetherness and do like the video to affirm. Thank you so much, guys. Moving to Libra, dealing with earth signs, what's happening? Earth sign, I think at the moment you're very much clueless about what to expect. You're defending yourself. You're very defensive around this time. You could also be stalking them. This person has a crazy obsession with you, but they are still fighting it. If you could see the card, you're facing here, they are facing there. You both are avoiding each other. Okay. I mean, the problem, however, is you guys need to go your separate ways for a while before coming back fully to the other. I do believe this person still loves you a lot and still wants you, but they haven't really felt this way about anyone else. So that does quite test their energies. Okay, I would ask you to give this nothing less than 3 days. This person will certainly start moving towards you again. Around this time, yes, there could be some awkwardness. The primary issue could be you both are not wanting to feel so obsessed or so attached or so addicted to the other. You guys are focusing more on your finances. And with the Ten of Swords, you both have been through a lot in your past relationships and you guys are seriously fearful of getting hurt again. Okay, so allow this relationship to form naturally. Don't force it. Final message we have is that there is nothing for you to fear. This will come back like the best relationship ever. And with the star card, just believe in the possibilities. You could type in 444 for stability and do like the video to affirm. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to book your personal reading, why you need it? If you're feeling stuck, you can't see what's next. This is exactly when you need a personal reading. You deserve clarity, so you can stop that questioning. If you're meant to hold back, if you're meant to finally let go, that is exactly what a personal reading helps you with.